the retail market in Japan is probably maybe even larger than that of the US. South Korea and Japan are huge fans of XRP, and they may even own more than those here in the US do on the retail side. So, because of all of those reasons, and again, you could say the one piece was tinfoil hat, but you know, there's a lot of lore and other things in this community, but there are things that make you go, and make you dig a little deeper and do a little more research and think critically through things. And if you're curious and you don't just dismiss things, I think that a lot of that has cultivated a certain type of person finding this, which is unique to pretty much any crypto community that's out there. And I think it's somewhat curated to people that have faith-based beliefs, and also, like I said, just have a mind that's a bit more open to other things. Now, there's always the crazies, and sometimes I'm crazy. I've told you guys that before. But my definition is you can see things other people can't. Sometimes it's good things, sometimes it's not so good. But back to Japan, I do think it starts there. I think they implement XRP first in Japan, and Evernorth announcing, their ability to sell their shares in Japan is a big deal. So I think that will inevitably drive demand for their shares there, listing it on the stock market. I don't know if they're doing a DR, which is a depository receipt, to be able to issue it on the Japanese stock exchange, or how they're doing that. It didn't seem to me that they've set up a completely separate company. They did start a separate Twitter page for it, and it only follows the original Evernorth and Ashish Birla. But I do think that things start there before they move globally. And I think Japan is likely to use XRP to solve their own debt crisis, and that may be what pushes a lot of liquidity into it.